Give us a go. Okay, we are recording again with my friend Renzo. As always, audio only, so we can look sexy. We are like very, very hot people. So, as I was talking with him, I just record a YouTube video for my channel in Spanish, sharing with you all how is my sex funnel. But interesting enough, when I told that to Renzo, he told me that he also has something similar. So, can you repeat what you were saying, please, about your sex funnel? You were sharing something.
Uh, well, in the I have a call before you with Paul. Paul is the man who are you recording the video, helping my friend with the pussy game. He said me appearance and social media is not important, and I very surprised because I have the different opinion. I say, hey, appearance and social media, it's so important.
Yes.
Uh, well,
I mean, I want to know if your friend a winner or if he maybe some people are good in business, but they are bad with women. What is his case?
yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Good in business, but bad in women.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
to be the last video, I give some tips to my friend. Well, this video we talk about topics who reduce value in men.
So mistakes.
Mistakes to that a lot of people in specific men do nowadays and reduce a lot of value.
Okay,
Uh,
share me some, please. I want to hear that.
yeah. And the first one is, well, this topic we talk a lot, scrolling like huevonazo, too much time in the social media.
Yes, yes, yes,
When
yes.
a woman texts to you, it's better respond in the night or 4 hours later when you receive the message. Because
That's
if you,
the sexual tension, right? Have you realized, like, when if you delay because you are busy, when you come back, she's like, "Why this motherfucker is not replying?"
yes, exactly. If you respond the message more later, like 4 hours later, it's better because the women perceive you like a busy man, like air. You are working,
Yes, he
you
has
are
a life.
exactly.
So
The,
he has a life. Yeah.
the second one is emotional depends. Emotional depends. My friend say this because he believes if you show yourself like all the time happy, you looks like a puppy, like a dog.
Yeah.
Uh, just for me, that's interesting because you don't show your emotional or you don't be like emotional depends. The the third one is you need to be available in the social media because I recommend you to my friend, hey, why you uh, still have like your picture profile when you was a child.
Yeah.
You need to put like your social media needs to look good because it's your first presentation, or the second presentation if you are the meeting in physically.
Sometimes first, right? Because sometimes ladies saw you first on social, and then they see real life. But some people have their profile picture, and you see like three people, and usually your profile picture is your profile picture, not the three people profile picture.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Uh, well, you need to be available in the social media. And available in the social media, you need to be smart in the social media because it's like interesting pictures to show in specific in the social media, and you are more interesting about in women games. For example, the first one is you need to show in your Instagram or Facebook or whatever social media you use. Not TikTok. TikTok is for losers. But,
I like it. That's
but
funny.
if 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 a TikToker hear this podcast, please don't do it. It's
Yeah.
only for smart person.
Stop doing that shit. By the way, I would say the problem with TikTok, and I can feel this, is that make you want to always be like recording content. And content should be something that you just record when you have something to say.
Exactly.
Yeah.
In TikTok, it's so popular. Only record and you are dancing, or for me, that's terrible. But well, you need to show in the social media uh, 4 and 5 type of picture. The first one is you need to look athlete. You need to, I don't know, a picture in the gym, a picture of you have a very good body, good result.
By the
You
way,
need to
before you
look
continue, for people who are listening, this also apply for dating apps. So the same that he's going to explain now, it apply for dating apps. Okay, continue.
exactly. The first one is sport. If you, for example, if you do, I don't know, in my case, surfing,
Yes.
I I show I'm a surfer and
Attitude.
publish I publish my
Yes, yes, yes.
photo surfing. If you are like if you have a very good results in the gym, you publish that results in the gym. You show I'm this
In a
strength.
subtle way, right? In a, no like putting like face like wanted to shit, right? But in a comfortable face.
Exactly. In a comfortable place,
Yeah.
you need to look your gains.
Yes, yes,
In
yes.
the same applying, if you are a runner, for example, yesterday I want to only running all the Costa Verde, and a lot of women running in the morning, um,
Yes.
and even a lot of business are around that. For example, a photographer are with his chair and with his camera and taking photos of all the people who are running around.
I
Uh,
wonder how much they charge. Have you asked these people how much they charge?
no,
You know why
no,
I tell you? Because here next to Pentagonito, there are some photographers that they have a little setup, right? Usually, any movie that is trending, they have um images of the movie, and you can take pictures there with your family. And I asked them, "Hey, how much do you charge?" And they say for a photo section, 180 soles, and it takes like 20 minutes to do it. 180 soles.
yes, it's amazing. That's
People
enough.
pay for that. Holy shit, right?
Yeah, but well, for example, that man in the in the Costa Verde take you pictures, and when you return, because you are returned in the same way, he gives you the stickers with his phone number. Well,
Oh,
that's interesting, but well, the first picture you need to show is doing something uh,
cool.
cool,
Yeah.
surfing, running in the gym, and I don't know if you riding a horse, you show that in the social media because you look athlete.
Yes, 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 yes.
The second one is you need to show a good picture of you and using a different style, like use good clothes.
Yes, yes, yes,
Not
yes.
necessarily be expensive clothes or expensive brands, but
But
it's
look
necessary
nice.
look nice. And
Yes,
it's
yes, yes.
better if you take that picture on very uh, good district, or with,
Yes,
for
yes, yes,
example,
yes.
Miraflores, Barranco.
So you are elegant. You look nice, but also you are elegant.
Exactly. You need to
Yes,
look
yes, 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 yes.
elegant
I like
too,
that.
and
Yes.
the background is necessary look elegant. If in the first one you use if you dress sport equipment, the second one you look nice. You
Yeah.
look better with a good T-shirt or shirt. I don't know, and that type of photos. If you only show uh, sport pictures, it's not enough. And if you show only good a picture about good clothes or good picture,
It's
you look
bragging, huh?
like homosexuals.
Yes, 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 yes. I was going to tell you that homosexual or that you are trying too hard to show, right? You're trying to pretend that I'm rich, something like that. So it's this balance that I think maybe this is the reason because usually women don't have balance. So when they see that you have, now that is attractive.
Exactly. Uh,
Yeah.
for example, Uh, the third photo necessary is you need to look cute in a cute version. What is the cute version of Uncle Balta showing Armando
No, you
in the
got it. You got me there. That's why I do it. It's
the cute version of you? It's if you show your
the
dog,
dog.
your grandmother with your mother, you looks
Yeah.
cute. You
You,
looks
you
like
you are
a cute.
exposing Uncle Balta in his methods, like
You looks like a human with
yeah.
feelings, and that's important in the same
He's not
way.
a rapist, right? He's not a rapist. No, actually he has feelings. Yeah.
Um, the fourth photo is so necessary. We it's photo with more women,
Yes. Ooh. Amazing.
and
Continue, please.
it's better if the women are pretty.
No, no,
Are
sorry. Has to be. They have to be pretty.
no, they
They
exactly
have to be. Let's be clear, please. Please. Okay. Okay.
they have to be beauty,
Beauty.
and
Yeah.
it's so necessary.
Yeah.
Um, with this with these four type of photos, you have a very good profile.
Now, there's something interesting here that, for example, you can have a pictures with other guys that are powerful, but maybe only you know that they are powerful. But the benefit of beauty is that most people understand what is beauty. So any woman that see you with a beautiful woman next to you or a lot, they assume he must have something.
Exactly.
Yes.
The most of the case, a lot of people say, "Hey, you need to show a picture with your friends." But I don't recommend that because
Yeah,
if
yeah.
your friend looks better than you, women want to find the Instagram account of your friend. So I don't recommend that.
Now I kind of disagree, but well, this is important to understand because maybe in my age is different. But what I feel is that if you are comfortable surrounding yourself with cool people, women ask this question: Why this guy is with all these good people? He must have something. But maybe this is the stage that I'm now. That I'm like a 30-something guy, right? Maybe when I was in my 20s, that was not the answer. But I will leave that as a question mark. I'm not sure about that.
Yes, well, in the same scenario, you can have the two type of picture: the picture with your friends or with your near circle, and picture with more women.
Yes, that
It's
agreed
necessary.
totally.
It's necessary beauty, beautiful women.
I guess
So
the beautiful women is also a way to prove that you are a rational person, right? Because beautiful women are not going to approach to a guy that is stupid.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. For that reason, you need to show that you are around with more women, and if you are around with more women, a lot of women ask, "Hey, why that man so interesting? Why women are approached to he?" Well, the first photo you need to have is a tourism or something. It's not necessary travel to another part of the country. Tourism
Experience.
experience, exactly.
Yes.
If
Yes.
you
Yes.
only have a photo in Barranco, in Miraflores, in San Isidro, even in El Parque El Olivar, Olivar Park,
Yeah, I like how it sounds.
it's a good picture, and you are in a touristic environment. Um, with these five pictures on your profile, the game changed 100%.
I want to add something around what Renzo said. Is why traveling or why experiences? Because most people don't have a life. The amount of women that ask me to go to Chilca or to the south, okay, maybe in the future. I never take them to Chilca, but the idea that maybe you can take them out of their regular social circle makes them horny.
Yes, exactly. I want to add something in the picture of good clothes because remember, the first one is look athlete or sport. Second one is good clothes, but in that picture you can share you have a I don't know your car, your motorcycle, or
In a
something
subtle
else
way, caleta,
in,
¿verdad? In
in
a
a
subtle way.
subtle way. Exactly.
Yes, I
Why
like it.
or you use a good clothes? Why I can add that? Because in the past, my best investment in my life is when I buy an audiobook. The name of audiobook is Cómo dejar de ser una putita.
The best of
Uh,
all time, right? It's a goat.
exactly, exactly. And that audiobook changed my mind. Why? Because in the past I think, hey, it's not necessary wear ex, uh, expensive clothes or good
Good
clothes.
clothes. Good clothes.
Good
Yeah.
clothes. It's not necessarily expensive, but good clothes. But in that audiobook changed my mind because in that say a good clothes it's or you show money in a silence way if you wear good clothes or if you have like I don't know if you show money in the same way you show you are give value to the environment or to your job or you are important. If you show, hey, I have money, is
By the
because
way,
I
I would like to add something, especially when you are not supposed to be dressing well. For example, if you are walking the dog or you go to the gym, you are not supposed to be dressing well, right? But at the same
accept
time, it's when you have more eyeballs, more women are going to see you there. I found this interesting. A lot of people they dress the best when they go to a party, but in the party you only have I don't know the people that are in that location. When you walk in the streets, there is a lot more people, so makes sense to dress well there.
exactly. You
Yeah.
need to dress well all the time when
Yes.
you go out because
That's the
you-
Venezuelan, by the way, Wizo. I learned that from the Venezuelans.
exactly because you don't know if you go to the bakery and the women bakery attends to you and the women are so hot that you are ready to
Yes.
talk with her. So it's so necessary.
And you feel comfortable, right? I found out when you dress better, you feel comfortable to interact.
Exactly. And in the most of the case, you need to only smile because in nowadays uh, with a lot of people that stay in his cell phone or he's with shit face, and if you only smile, you are so different, and the
Yeah.
energy is different, and every is totally well, it's different.
Yeah, that's
And
and by the way, now that you say the smile thing, I would say it's also paying attention to our facial expression all the time because I found out that people they look like shit all the time. And when they try to interact with a woman, in that moment they try to fix the face. But women already study all men before they interact with her.
exactly.
Yeah.
So for that reason, I say 100% of security. Appearance, when all the time, it's important, and in the same way, social media. Why social media? Why you need to show this type of picture? Because when you are in the gym, when you are in the street, and you talk with women, in the best scenario, the women give you the phone number. But if you can't, if you don't have like the experience to to contact with her directly in the WhatsApp. It's so easy if you want, hey, give me your Instagram. And the women are more comfortable with that. And when you change Instagram account, the women show all your profile.
Yes, she
And
can see all the.
she see all your pictures. And it's important to have that type of picture. And then you need to go in the most fast way into WhatsApp.
Yeah, I have a question there that I'm not sure because I like to go directly to the WhatsApp, but at the same time, I imagine that women would say, "Oh, this is an old guy, so makes sense the WhatsApp." Maybe if I were younger and I try to go directly to the WhatsApp, will look weird. That's one hypothesis that I have. But at the same time, many times my strategy is can we keep in contact? I was mentioning this on my Spanish YouTube channel. Can we keep in contact? Yes, I give the phone, but with the numbers para que se marquen. So it's a subtle way to the phone. And sometimes I say, oh, I don't give my WhatsApp. Oh, sorry, I have too many people harassing me on Insta. So that's my way. But whatever works, if you can. I guess in your case, since your Instagram has a lot of like of traveling pictures, and also a pictures with tourists that will help a lot for sure.
And if you don't have business in your Instagram account, it's a little better if you have privacy accounts. Why? Because when you interact with women and you send the, I don't know how can I say, the request,
The
no,
request, yeah.
the request, and the women accept to you, the women, the women want to see your picture, so the women return the request. And if the women don't return the request, well, she don't have enough attention of you.
But I have a
But
question because maybe, Uncle Balta like to expose blind spots to their friends, right? Do you think this happened to you because you look good, right? But what about the average man that has like a shitty face? Do you think also will work for them to have a private account?
I think just because you looks like more, I don't know how can I say, mysterious,
Mysterious, yeah.
mysterious.
Maybe could
Uh,
be.
and in that apply, and that is useful because you are more mysterious and the women need to return the request. If you, what happen if you have your profile open? The women don't need to request anything, so you don't have mysterious. So and she can look all the pictures, even and she don't need to add some action. So
But
for
don't you
that,
think that that gives like certainty that you are in some way? Because I'm trying to understand your point, but don't you think that if you allow women to not to know all your life, because it's not that all our life is online, right? But if you allow them to see your lifestyle online before, well, I don't know, maybe you're right because usually I don't send women to Instagram, so maybe you're right in that point.
yes, well, for me, the principal topic is have a good social media, and with that recommendation of me, I 100% with this picture, the game on the social media changed a lot.
Oh, by the way, I need to add a tip there about selfies. When you are in your 20s, you can do selfies because you're in your 20s, right? When you're in
Yeah,
your 30s, fuck that with the selfie. You need to put the camera farther away from your face, you know? So the selfies, unless that you have something cool next to you when you're in your 30s, right? So for all these guys that are listening to this, remember
yeah,
that tip.
yeah.
Yeah. My friend,
Um,
do we have a questions for today? Because I would like, did you check some questions? Or if no, we can bring some topics.
yes, we, for example, my my friend Paul asked, it's necessary build a big fish in the tank. Why? And you say this a lot in the video, but for example, in my opinion, is in a specific case, because if you all the time you are around in with the smallest fishes and compare you, you don't have wisdom.
Yes,
You don't
that's good
receive
shit.
wisdom.
You're
So
good. You're
if
good.
you are the big fish in the tank in a specific part of your life, because if you want to grow with your mentality, you need to share time with the biggest shark in the ocean. You need to
Yes,
consume that wisdom of the sharks. And when you return to your tank, you are more, you grow in the life. What do you opinion about that?
totally agree with that. Are we talking about Paul from the community?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a question that Paul, he always asks those like philosophical questions. I like that from him. Yeah, no, totally agree. We want to maximize both scenarios, right? So, for example, I just record with the other bald guy on my YouTube channel, Pierre, and he has more money than me, and that motivates me, to keep working. So it's good to gather with people that are more powerful than you because that give you this hunger of I need to keep improving. But also we want to be in places, for example, if I go to a gym location and I'm the most popular there, I'm going to get the ladies from that place. If I go to even a park and I'm the most social guy in that park, I will get the ladies from that park. So you don't need to be the big fish all the time, but sometimes you need to be in order to get the ladies.
Exactly. For
Yes.
that. But if you want to consume a good content, you need to go with the biggest shark in the ocean.
Yes. The big dick sharks.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Do you have something personal? I like when you bring your personal questions.
Yes, I have like a very personal questions. Today the question is, uh, what is your opinion about well, I have like theories. I don't know how can I say theoria
Yeah, theories, yeah.
theories about Therians, and and I want to show to give me your opinion.
Yeah, first show me the theory. I want to dissect that. Tell me the theory.
The first theory is all everything start in the I don't know how can I say in las raíces,
In the roots.
in the roots. For
Yeah.
example, in the past, a lot of people uh, be gay, homosexual, and they don't want to the environment accept. They want to feel I'm different, and the environment don't accept me. For that reason, I'm homosexual. But the environment accept homosexual. He he grow in the next step. Hey, okay, so if I am man, and we are, and I have a couple, another man. Now I'm in the next step. Now I'm transsexual.
Oh, I'm starting to understand. Continue. I'm starting
The
to.
next one, and if I'm transsexual, the environment or the community or the society don't accept me, but the society still accept that transaction. So uh, they say, hey, why or what we have to do to them to the social or the environment don't accept me. So they go to the next step. The first step is homosexual. I don't know how can I say lesbian.
Yeah,
The next
lesbians. Yeah.
The next one is transsexual, when you change all your body and your appearance in another gender. But the community still accept the transsexual. So
Yeah.
they
It's
go
funny.
to
The thing that they are looking for once that they get it, pag. And now I'm accepted.
yes, now I'm accepted again. So that go to the next level. So now we create another gender. Uh, now we don't he or she we are ages.
Yes.
In that scenario, the society don't accept me, and I'm happy with that. But the society still accept that motherfuckers, and
Fuck.
and, and they feel
Let me make a pause here because it's important. So, are you saying that by being homophobic, we are making the gays happy? Actually, is what we were helping the gays by being homophobic. I think.
a little.
Continue, please.
And I believe well. First, in the first step is gay and homosexual. The second step is transsexual. The third step is I'm a new gender. I'm not
Fuck.
a man or a woman, but the society is still accept me. So why can do? How can I do to the environment, to the society don't accept me? Hey, now I'm an animal. I'm a dog. In that
Yeah.
scenario, the society don't accept me, and I feel so happy if the society don't accept me. And if that, and I 100% if the society accept this motherfucker of Syrians, they feel bad and uncomfortable, and they find a new
There will
step.
be UFOs. There will be aliens now.
Exactly. What is your
Bullshit.
opinion about my theory?
Well, I'm proud of you. This is next level thinking. I mean, it totally makes sense. I don't know how I didn't see that before, but I thought that well, I have a simple no another theory that is also that people are so shy that they need to create personalities to hide their self, right? So let me pretend to be a dog so you don't know me as a human. That is also another theory, but your theory is not that far from what actually could be the truth.
Yes, but
I have I feel it, how I could forget this topic on my channel, but I was thinking that the Latinos are becoming soft because 10 years ago, the Latino market didn't hold this shit. If a person behaved that they are a dog, everybody will bully them until the end of their life, you know? But now the Latinos are too friendly with this type of stupidity.
Yes, and I for me that's terrifying when the Latinos copy that type of trends, and for me that's a bullshit. But well, for me that's my theory. Uh,
By the way,
Totally.
I will share that on TikTok. I'm not going to mention your last name. I only mentioned Renzo. I will suggest your name. But actually, what you say could be an interesting possibility. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, no, yes, for me that's the reason, because a lot of people feel happy when the society don't accept that or don't accept.
Ah, it's
For
like
that
this putitas slats of attention, right?
exactly,
Yeah.
they want attention, and for that reason now this season they are animals, and if the
Have you?
society
I have a
what
question. Have you seen like sexy Therians, Terianas sexy or son siempre las gordas?
one all the time is the body Bombay.
Yeah.
And yes, and it's 100% of that. But it's funny because nowadays, in the past, a lot of people want to find a woman to create jokes for you. But
Yeah.
and in the most of the time, you need to search a lot, or you need to be so smart to create a joke in the past. But nowadays, you are like a clown in the social media, and it's so easy to joke to you, to create jokes.
Yeah.
So
Totally
I,
agree with
I,
this.
I think I say this in Spanish because I need to feel that say that phrase.
The feeling. Let's share the feeling. Yeah.
Ya no es necesario buscar algo en ti para denigrarte, sino que te denigras solo en las redes sociales.
Literally, literally. Many times people believe that being an influencer is destroying yourself. No, no, no. Actually, the idea was to build your brand in the first place. And many times the likes doesn't make you more desirable by woman. You know, if it's likes because you are doing stupid things, it's not the same. But literally, I like it. I like it. Do we have a last question? We have like 5 extra minutes to wrap, but do we have another question or something to? By the way, these Ethereum things, I think I will do a little video for TikTok. So thank you for the idea.
No, I'm so I'm funny when you use the content of our calls, and I happy when I hear that in the social media.
Yeah,
But
my friend.
well, now to this call, I don't have more questions, and I want to only have like 2 or 3 minutes of your attention, but in privacy,
Nice.
uh, not in sexual way.
Hell yeah. Thanks God. Talking about Ethereum. Thanks God. Yeah.
So yes, that's it. If
Oh,
if
I
we
thought you were going to share something for you were going to say like attention something. Yeah.
exactly. So if that's all the video call for today, but I want to ask you after the call.
Got you. Yeah, I understand. Okay, so before wrapping, if people want to follow you, where where they can find you?
My Instagram account is Aventurate a Peru. If you want to practice your English in the ocean, learning new skills like surfing, send me a message, because I don't. Only you pay the surfboard, the rent of the surfboard, and the surfing lesson. It's by myself. I don't. The cost
Can
is
we mention the number so people can know how much it is?
uh, 50 soles.
50 soles, and they rent the board, and you give the lesson while practicing English, right?
Exactly. All it's totally in English. If you
By the
don't, if
way, it's very affordable because if you go like a random person and you try to rent a board, sometimes it's even more expensive without the lesson.
exactly, and I give you the lesson, the experience, and practice the English in all the one package.
Yeah.
So,
If you're a regular person and you don't want to be struggling with the phone, no quieres estar zapateando con la espuma, like huevonazo, you are the person that should tell, hey, you need to enter by the left side and then go to the right side, and these things, please contact my friend Renzo. So now I'm going to shut down the call so I can keep talking with him. Before, you remember everybody, baltanet.com if you want to join the winner community. Okay, let's wrap the thing. Give me a second.